You're good.
All right. Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn about prepositional phrases. If you'll take a look over at the board with the objective, it will say that I can use prepositional phrases and I can identify prepositional phrases. So today we're going to take a look at prepositional phrases. Mr. Fry is going to hand out, yes, that's my brother over there, Mr. Fry is going to hand out a sheet that has prepositional phrases on it. A prepositional phrase, if you'll take a look at your worksheet, says that it tells how people or objects are related, tells exact location. Like an adjective, it can tell which one, how, or what kind. And then also, like an adverb, it tells what, why, where, when, and how. It really just depends on where it is in the sentence and how it's used. There are two parts to a prepositional phrase. The two parts to a prepositional phrase are the preposition and the object of the preposition. So we're going to look at those today. And I'm actually going to do that using a desk. So if you'll take a look at your sheet there, it says Mr. Fry is. Now, the next part of this is going to be that I'm going to use the desk to show you different prepositional phrases. So, Mr. Fry is in the desk. In would be the preposition. The object of the preposition would be the desk. If you look at the next one, it says Mr. Fry is again. And I can say Mr. Fry is behind the desk. So behind would be the preposition. The desk, still the object of the preposition. Another one. Mr. Fry is in front of the desk. Okay? This preposition is a little bit different because in front of is the whole preposition. So it can actually be a phrase for the preposition. It can be more than one word. One more. Mr. Fry is going behind the desk. So behind the desk is still the prepositional phrase. You can always put a helping verb with a real verb. So is the helping verb, and then going is the better verb. So then after that, behind the desk would be the prepositional. Behind is the preposition. The desk is the prepositional phrase. Just to have fun, we'll do another one. Mr. Fry is on the desk. All right? So, this one is a little bit more fun. Let me try another one. How about Mr. Fry is going under the desk. And then finally, now I'm tired, so Mr. Fry is all over the desk. So you will find some different prepositions there, some different prepositions and some different prepositional phrases. If there's any you're not sure of, Mr. Fry will help you identify them. One other thing we're going to do today is I'm going to help you to memorize some of the prepositions. If you memorize the prepositions, they're much easier to identify, and it's much easier to identify the prepositional phrases. So, I've come up with a little song. Mr. Fry is going to pass out the song. Okay? The song is sung to the tune Yankee Doodle Dandy. So, I'm going to sing it the first time, and then you guys are going to help me sing it. So, this is how it works. It says, about, above, across, after, along, among, around, at, before, beside, between, against, within, without, beneath, through, during, under, in, into, over, off of, to, toward, up, on, near, for, from, except, by, with, behind, below, down. Alright, so, now it's your turn. So everybody get your Yankee Doodle song in front of you. Yes, that means every one of you. And you all have to sing, or Mr. Fry over there is going to make you come up here in front and do it all by yourself. Make sure you're singing. So, it says, about, above, across, after, against, within, without, beneath, through, during, under, in, into, over, off of, to, toward, up, on, near, for, from, except, by, with, behind, below, down. Now, the more you learn that, the easier it is going to be to come up with prepositional phrases. So, and easier to identify those prepositional phrases. That will eventually become some extra credit, so the more you learn it, the better off you'll be. Alright, Mr. Fry is going to take the class for the rest of the time. See you guys tomorrow.